Check. Yes, now we're back. All right.
Check.
That should be it.
Check. Yes. There we go. Guys.
We had some crazy computer stuff earlier.
So you can hear us now. So yeah,
that's unusual. We actually were speaking during the curtains for one time, during the intro. That's for the first time. And guess what? Can't hear it.
Yeah. So like, whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. Some of the sounds were.
That crazy thing. Basically, you'll notice it all comes down to this, Doug.
Okay.
My beloved yellow keyboard died. So let's hear it let's hear a moment of peace for
Yeah, that was tough. So the keyboard, a classic yellow keyboard was deceased earlier. We had to switch the battery in, and guys, that set off what they like to call in the computing world cascading errors.
So then I had
set that off.
Bluetooth in this new Logitech keyboard. I love this keyboard, but boy, I had to too loud now. Okay. Then I had to
Luke says Charlie Chaplin art style intro. I'm on board.
I installed a Logitech driver, which then uninstalled my LoopTech driver, and we were screwed, Doug.
Yeah, absolutely. J Money Millionaire says clean my room so I can stay up late. All right. Fit Brad says can't watch live today. But Doug, why do you like screaming so much? And favorite direction to scream that's not Sam. Why do I like screaming? I don't. It's really just for the show. I like to scream.
He thinks it's face.
And I like to pump for the show, but really when I'm at home, I'm very quiet as a church mouse.
Curse word detected.
Vertical Mammal says fresh cuts, cold mics, just the way we like it. Absolutely. Golly, I hate being tugged on my.
Curse
you sound
word
good
detected.
tonight, though. I'll tell you.
Pump.
You can't tell.
Pump. Yeah. That was stressful, so guys, we got the audio back now, so sorry about that.
Sounds good.
Bogan Broom says, I'm pioneering a system of dual pumping, roaming on YouTube and on Twitch Live. Bye. Oh, cool. Get on Twitch. Rory says, I was awaiting my departure from Tokyo's Haneda International Airport when I heard a passenger by the name of Patricia Porson being paged to gate 107A, potential Jorm involvement. In situations like this deserve further scrutiny. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, possibly. Jorm loves to hang out in Japan at the Haneda Airport. I think that's where I went when I went to Japan. Did you fly into Haneda, or where did you find the other one?
I think the other one.
There's two in Tokyo. Which one?
I think it was that one or the other one.
Dude, that's awesome. Dude, that's so cool. Wait, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Curse word detected.
You can touch me, dude. Go on. I'm just kidding.
Fix your camera.
Don't do that.
Fix your camera.
Dude, it keeps breaking. This sucks.
Curse word
Henry
detected.
Ventura says, watching SRO has given me the confidence I need to bring into a tactical situation. That's awesome. So, guys, we had such a crazy week. This has been so fun. Hanging out on MereSocial.me. You'll notice that we took the banner off because we learned that there are AI scrapers on the net on some of these social media sites like, we won't name. But they're watching that rolling ad for our site, and they're shadow banning our content, not letting us market our content. They're getting hardcore shadow bans, so we took that down, but we will say verbally. But they probably will be scraping the transcript of this, but that's a risk we're willing to take. Go to MereSocial.me, sign up and chat all week long and socialize.
Curse word detected.
Really fun. So we've been having a blast on MereSocial.me. I am the CEO of MereSocial.me. Goodbye. Bold Carrot says, first time here, what is pump and how can I do it?
Good question.
Just hanging out and just having fun. If you have to ask, you're in the right place.
What's up?
Thanks, Goku says, I love combat parking. Me too. Trillmaster Dan says, did you mirror today? I did a couple mirrors. We'll be getting into that later. We picked our favorite mirrors of the week, of the day.
You know what?
And not really our favorite, because it's almost like a random process. I like to go on there and just see what sticks out to me, grab it. So it's kind of randomized too. What's up, fucker?
Curse word detected.
Damn, you're on fire, dude.
Hush, fucker. What's
Curse
up?
word detected.
I'm sorry.
That reminds me, seeing that $20 super chat. Brother P, people are asking, where did Brother P go? He's coming back, and in a big way, he's going to be the officiant of raffles. For example, I believe next week, Doug, I want to spoil it, but I believe next week, Brother P will be officiating the raffle, Super Chat raffle, to give away a subscription of Mir Plus. 1 month or 1 week or 1 day, 1 hour of Mir Plus for free?
We'll give away a month subscription to Mir Plus Plus, guys. Mir Plus Plus is really awesome. It allows you to post rich text elements like bold, underline, and italics. It also gives you a special star next to your name, and it gives you early access to future updates, of which there will be many. So sign up to Mir Plus Plus. It's $4.99 a month. It's just really fun. You can sign up on the website. You just go to the drop down on the left and go to Mir Plus Plus and sign up. But we're going to give away free Mir Plus subscriptions to a special viewer in future episodes, but just to get you guys warmed up and ready for next week.
Wow. Who's up?
So yeah, we had an awesome week this week. The news has been insane. God, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Elephants in the room or no?
I think there's it feels like usually we
I think I just got
a few
so
more minutes before
I got so
monologues.
mind broken at the beginning when the audio was out. I got so mind broken.
It was mind breaking.
It's like this system sometimes break my mind. They mind break me, and I can't even look at myself in the mirror after the show. Something like that happens. I can't even look at myself in the mirror without just being like, dude, fuck you. Like, what the fuck?
Curse word detected.
Damn, that shirt is very colorful. You look really popping and colorful tonight. Wow.
It's playtime.
It's playtime. That's an incredible shirt.
So this is
Let's
pretty
get
cool,
some
yeah.
detail on that.
So so this is for if you're
Dun, 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 dun,
if you're from
dun,
if you're from Astro World, if you've been to Astro World, Houston, Playtime.
And that man.
So we support Six Flags, we support Playtime. So this is awesome. Perfect yellow for the show. So
The greatest ad campaign.
yeah, that's
of all
awesome.
time.
Yeah, pump me good.
Curse word detected.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you know what else is kind of cool? This is a new jacket, but if you're a keen viewer, you will notice that I do wear a blue jacket on the show. I love that jacket so much, but guys, the zipper broke because it was pretty old. I think it's from the 90s or early 2000s. The zipper broke. So I went online and found the exact jacket that was being sold used, and I purchased that jacket for $14. This is an old, I couldn't find the right size anywhere. This is an old Walmart. This is Faded Glory, and it's an old jacket. I finally found one that was perfect for me, and this one has never been worn, never touched.
Wow.
So now moving on to a tan style, which
You
we
look
like
good.
the tan style. Thank you.
I think this will be good. This is gonna.
It's a new change for me. It's a new change for me in my life. It's a new change. Like this. It's like this.
Versus an old change.
It's a new change, kind of like this. Like this.
Wow.
It goes like this.
That's cool. Wow.
What is wrong with this camera?
You gotta fix it, dude. Fix it now.
It doesn't.
Fix it. Fix it.
It doesn't work.
Fix it now.
It doesn't work.
Fix.
Oh, my pad.
Curse word detected.
Camera sucks.
Curse word detected.
So guys, we have an awesome show playing for you tonight. A classic Back to the Basics with a little bit of
Flavor.
a little bit of extra spice and flavor for you tonight. God, I'm getting all these pop-up ads.
Yes.
I clicked the pop-up ad right before I came to the show. I clicked the pop-up ad and
You got a virus?
I got a virus. Yeah.
You got a virus.
Right before I came to the show tonight, I was on my computer online. I hit a pop-up ad.
You got a virus?
I clicked the pop-up ad and got a virus.
I kind of look like a Six Flags guy sometimes.
Word to the wise: when you get a pop-up ad, don't click it. You might get a virus from a pop-up ad. Pop-ups. who hates pop-ups?
Guilty.
Maybe that could be something in our community that we can rally behind. Who doesn't like pop-up ads? Those things pop up. If you click it, you might get a virus.
A new window.
I get a pop-up ad.
Gosh.
Oh, a new window popped up, and you'd think, oh, that's necessary. Maybe that's from the site I'm on. It's a trusted site. But you get a pop-up ad, and I click the ad.
God.
And I thought I clicked it to go away. I tried to click it just to go away, but I didn't realize there's a X. But then I click the X, and it goes like this. And then I go, oh, I'm lost. And then I click, but I end up clicking on the ad.
You know the thing about those?
Guess what happened after that?
Got a virus.
Got a virus. Yeah. So who hates viruses and getting pop-up ads? Joe Borelli says, bro, I'm literally on fire, fully ablaze, skin on fire. Whoa! Find yourself a sink or a hose.
Hit a sand.
Gas station says, faded glory equals stolen valor?
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, that's actually, I never thought about that. Gosh.
Faded valor.
Faded Glory is a great brand, so I don't want to badmouth them, but yeah, that sounds like sort of like stolen valor. What would you say? It's coded. Stolen Valor coded, yeah. Henry Ventura says, did you get virus for when pop-up ad clicked? Yes, I did. Julianne says, peep the prototype, but be sure to wipe. Okay.
Okay.
Curse word detected.
Did I miss any?
Excuse me.
So what's really fun I saw somebody doing last week?
No.
Live mirroring the show, right? We live mirrored the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was extraordinary.
Which was so much fun, but you can live mirror the show. Screenshots from the show, thoughts about the show, thoughts about the show, and screenshot it, and see your screenshots, and see you can get like a Google Chrome attachment with a PNG of the screen of the show right whenever the fuck you want it.
Whoa, be careful with them.
Curse word detected.
Careful, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can screenshot the show, share it. You can share links. If you're a premium, if you're Mirror Plus, you can put links in your bio, which is crazy if you're a Mirror Plus.
What?
So if you are a Mirror Plus,
To anywhere?
anywhere you want. So you could do a hyperlink and it can say whatever you want. Whoa. So you could go to your bio and do a link you could link to a specific time on this video so that you could show everybody, I like that moment from the show.
Wow, that's so cool.
But only in your bio, right?
Yes.
That is such a cool feature for Plus. Escovich says, have you used antiviral computer cream system yet? No, I don't know about putting cream on my screen. I had a couple of products that were sprays on the screen that they said were good for computer and digital screens, but totally jacked my screen and made it a wipe effect that was permanent.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I sprayed probably way too much. I think you have to spray one spray, and I did 20 or 30.
Curse
and
word detected.
when I wiped it, had a wipe effect. All right, so bye.
New super chat relevant to
Luke says, Sam, I'll send $5 every week. You don't cut your hair. I'm sure Doug will reciprocate. Yeah.
Shake on it?
I got bit by a spider.
I cut my hair
Look at
generally
this.
every
Can you
6
see it?
months, so that's good for old
Oh,
Sam.
come on. Oh,
Fix it!
Pranking myself. How am I supposed to fix that?
it!
I can't fix that.
Fix!
I don't fix that. You do. That's your job. That's your job. All right, we're really
Who's
killing
after
time
that?
here. So guys, the news this week was absolutely insane. I pumped super hard. I got really upset in front of the news screen and some of the print newspaper. Reading in the paper this week. I read in the paper this week a lot of crazy stuff. My paper was disintegrated by the time I was done with it this week because of all the sweat, the tears, the vomit, everything else, the blood all over the paper. Wow. And by the time I was done with my paper this week, it looked like a big pile of something gray, sort of amorphous gray mush.
Wow.
So yeah, the news was crazy this week, so you can imagine. Henry Ventura says Scream Cream means clean production team. Luke says I'll expect reimbursement when Sam's hair's cut.
No, that's not what he said.
Did you hear about this, folks? ASAP Rocky brought an iPhone 16e to the Aston Villa versus Liverpool game.
Wow.
That's right. Really incredible stuff. The USPS Postmaster General Louis DeJoy was quoted as saying about the matter, the congestion pricing in NYC has got Mindy Kaling researching IVF, Zelensky, and hanging out with Emma Raducanu to discuss Dortmund versus Sporting in the Arizona plane crash. That's right.
Whoa.
That's right, folks. Really interesting stuff. Well, this is all very interesting, particularly now because Dylan Rayola's IRS tax refund status at the JFK Library, particularly in regards to the Doge dividend and the SS United States, has got people chattering about all things Monica Lewinsky. Yeah, that's right. Very cool stuff. But hey, Delbert Hoseman at the Real Madrid versus Manchester City game, checking out the anglerfish and getting updated on HIM's stock prices while browsing ASMR videos in the other tab. Yeah, that's my kind of party. Right? Mm-hmm. But seriously, Amazon Kindle book reading and To Catch a Killer, Bobby Hull Asteroid Executive Order. Now that's really more like what I enjoy. Yeah. Folks, this monologue was crafted after receiving feedback from brain sessions I engaged in during SearchMind storage techniques implanted in my mind by MindFiber, an experimental web app that combines neurotech and creative writing to facilitate relatability speech in the user. Yeah. So what'd you think?
It's good.
I've been told by healthcare professionals and colleagues that my relatability score is super less than. And so I tried using MindFiber to scan the web and effectively use my own bio-neural net, aka my brain, as a sort of organic LLM, trained on net searches and trending topics. Yeah. What you just heard previously was the result of over 8 hours of training. So let me know if it was a bit more relatable and a bit more coherent than my usual ramblings. I'd love to hear your response in the comments. Let's engage below. Comment, like, subscribe, and engage. Let me know. Thank you. Huncho says, did you hear about this? Toy. Vinny Boy says, hi, Doug. I love your music. Just found it. Yay. Oh, thanks so much, Vinny Boy. Luke says, I'll expect reimbursement when Sam's hair is cut. Oops, I already read that one.
No, I refuse that one as well.
Absolutely.
Great monologue. Continuing with this week's news here. You hear about this, folks? You hear about this? Hear about this? NASA has updated their calculated odds that a passing asteroid will collide with our planet, the Earth, in the year 2032, increasing the likelihood to 3.1%. That's right. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. The agency has urged the public not to panic, however, as the asteroid is approximately 1/10 the size of an average Toys R Us store, and it will, if it were to strike our planet, the Earth, according to Jet Propulsion Laboratory, it would, quote, just start rolling around and only need a few guys to go and grab it. It wouldn't explode like a bomb as we see in the movies on account of it not being a bomb, end quote. That's right. It's good. Yeah, sure. I guess that's good news, but I, for one, am sick and tired of these NASA astronauts and astronomers pointing out every little piece of shit out there in space and screaming and crying about it just to get ratings, right? Earth to NASA, no one wants to look at your numbers no more. If I wanted to see a floating piece of shit, I'd obviously do something
Curse word
related to
detected.
looking into the toilet. Earth will never be destroyed no matter how bad you want it to be. Earth is invincible and will be here forever, fucker.
Curse word detected.
Absolutely, I love that. The Friar Stin says, love these guys. Joe McRally says, Doug, are you tell true or are you engaged in sin? Oh, hey, I'm not a perfect person. So absolutely, I'm not a perfect person.
Nice.
I know I seem really perfect, and I'm without sin. A lot of people will email and go, "You're without sin, right?" And I go, "No, dude, I'm just a person like everyone else, right?" I know I seem perfect. Bogan Broom says curtain is orange on Twitch and yellow on YouTube. Is this a Mandela effect? Looking
That's
for
cool.
an answer now, please. Huh?
That's got my curiosity.
Wow, let's check
peaked.
out Twitch. Guys, go over to Twitch and see what
Post
Bogan's
on
talking
Mirror
about.
what you see, because we
Post
don't have
a-
Twitch accounts. Oh, side by side?
Post a screen cap of Twitch and a screen cap of YouTube and put it next to it in Photoshop and put that on Mirror. Dave 2001 says,
Nice.
Did you hear about this, folks? Woo! This week, scientists at the Schorn-Michael Institute in Switzerland discovered that the pipes under our homes only go as deep as the trees in the yard, as high as the trees in the yard on the surface of Earth where the homes are go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really interesting stuff. Pipes. Yeah. Pipes don't go down further down underneath the home, more than how high the tree goes up. Yeah. This sheds light on how far pipes can go and how far they do go. Yeah, with the naked eye, you can see a tree. So you can see how high it goes into the sky. But with those pesky pipes, you can't see how deep they really go. And for thousands of,
Wow.
For thousands of years, human beings have been stuck in the dark about how deep those suckers go. So now we know for sure pipes go about the same deep as the trees go high. Yes.
It's huge.
Now, no pun intended, but I was totally satisfied on a deep primordial level when I heard this news. Finally, I was able to rest. I could be sure that pipes never go more deep than a tree goes high. When I first heard this, it really helped frame reality for me. It was like taking a drink of fresh, clean water after thirsting my entire life. Yeah.
Wow.
Finally, I had a bedrock, a basis to tie my understanding of the world to. I was safe. I knew that even though I could not see the pipes, they fit neatly into the same schema as tree. The pipe don't go down more than a tree, goes up. But folks, and you might relate to this at home, after a while I realized that knowing pipe under my home don't go further than a tree go up actually raises many more questions than it answers. What is beyond the pipe down below? And wait, what is above the tree up above? Well, with the tree it's easy, it's blue up above, but what is blue? What is sky? And what is up above? I saw a bird. I saw a plane too. Okay. Wow. Let's take a step back. If I start to think too hard about this, I feel physically ill and I pass out. Okay, let's go again. What is below the pipe then? Does Earth go down forever? What is down in the ground? I remember something about lava down below. My science teacher spoke of lava. Too much. I'm starting to feel sick. Well, I guess my main point now, I'm thankful for the scientists at Shorn Michael Institute for discovering that pipes don't go down further than trees go up. But this is not the magical problem solver I thought it was at first. Now I get sick if I think about it too hard. Jack says I'm sliming all over the place. Brah. Awesome, Jax. Gus says I dropped 2 plunkers in the toilet as toys for you. Oh,
Curse
yuck.
word detected.
That's awesome. Vinny Boy says pipe below may contain poop. Just learned this. Yeah, right.
Wow.
Curse word detected.
You hear about this? Da 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 da. You hear about this? A dog walked over 500 miles to get back to its alleged owner. That's right. You hear about this? Crazy stuff. Man's best friend became man's best stalker this week after a Nashville man attempted to permanently sever the ancient bond between canine and hominid that had afflicted him and his furry friend. That's right. Nashville man explained, quote, feeding it was too hard and walking it was way too hard. And on top of it all, he's just a, quote, bad boy, end quote, end quote. So the man decided to get clever and get rid of this barking ball and chain once and for all without killing it. That's right. That's right. Nashville man put the animal into a cardboard box inside a closet at his workplace and locked the door. Then tendered his letter of resignation to his place of employment, put his house up for sale, burned his house down, legally changed his name, and then hit the open road, heading west in a teal 1966 Ford Thunderbird. That's right, the wind in his hair and no dumbass dog barking into his ear. Every 100 miles, Nashville man, who is now known as Memphis man, would stop at a rest area and bleach or dye his hair, shave his eyebrows, implant fully white out contact lenses, score his fingertips, and place a pair of novelty hillbilly rubber teeth into his mouth. That's right. Eventually, he drove 2,000 miles to Reno, Nevada, where he started a new life as Reno man. That is, until his dog somehow appeared on his doorstep. 2,000 miles, yeah. Wild stuff. Crazy stuff. But to his surprise, the dog was standing upright wearing Reno Man's old suit and had shaved his entire body except for the top of his little old head. He was wearing blue contact lenses and had his silicone hands and feet placed over his paws. Man's best friend had become friend's best man. But he came with an offer for Reno Man. He told him, quote, "I will pay for your canine surgery. You'll have your legs inverted, hands and feet removed, nose leather grafted, hair texture tattooed across every inch of your body. Your ears will be pulled, and you'll be robbed of the gift of speech. All I ask is you become my servant so that I can prove to you what a good boy I can be. I'm sorry." That's right. And of course, Reno Man could say, quote, no. Could not say, quote, no to that killer deal. So he and his new man master lived happily ever after. The end. Goodbye.
Wow, a heartwarming story. A lot of times in the news we see things so negative,
Right.
so down, but when you hear a story like that, it just really makes you feel great. It really warms your heart.
I know.
Pump me hard.
Curse word detected.
Dave 2001 says, "Bring me beer, son. Computer, turn off voice to text." Absolutely. Joe Book Rally says, "Is this Skeleton Realm?" Oh, Mino like this show. Absolutely. Luke says, "Oop, wardrobe malfunction on Sam. Missed a button." Huh? Absolutely. Huncho says, "Saw death on Insta, felt sad."
Oh, I don't have a button.
Saw death on Insta, felt sad. Saw MeMore mandated execution on Mir and felt excited. This indicative of primordial mentation. Bryson is toy.
Curse word
Absolutely,
detected.
yeah. Come to Mir. Check out some cool content on Mir. Negative stuff on some of these other social media. Death videos. I don't want to see
That's about as worse
death.
as it gets.
That's about as bad as it gets. Pump me hard.
Everything short of death.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yep.
Did you hear about this?
Woo! Wow. Look at that.
Folks, the American Polling Association just released the results of a recent poll given to all Americans before bedtime last week, which asked them if they like going night-night on time. That's right. Incredible stuff. Have you seen this? Folks, you may or may not remember doing this poll, and that's completely natural. If you are not American, the reason you do not remember doing this poll is because it was only administered to Americans. If you are American and do not remember doing the poll, it's because you were heavily sedated by chemicals mailed to you, which were smeared all over various innocuous-looking junk mail cards and classic print advertisements shoved in your mailbox. That's right. The American Polling Association mailed tainted cards to all Americans, and we as Americans touched the cards and became heavily sedated. The touch dust was time sensitive, so the effects of the dust, which was extreme fatigue and sleepiness, only began to pump through our blood pipes around bedtime. And around then, that we were texted a link on our phone, and we all visited that link and filled out the poll. And this is why you don't remember taking the poll. Do you understand now? The poll was really simple. It asked everyday Americans like you and I if we like going night-night on time or if we preferred staying up and enjoying our sights as well as any other activities. The results were staggering. Over 80% of Americans didn't want to go bed night-night on time. They wanted to stay up all night playing games and looking at sights.
Wow.
Really incredible. And perhaps the most shocking revelation from the polling, 90% of Americans didn't want to brush their teethies either. They wanted to stay up, avoid night-night, and teethy brush. They wanted to eat candy and play a game while watching their sights. Yeah. So, folks, this really changes what pollsters believed just 2 weeks ago. The pre-polling showed that most Americans were happy with their bedtime and that they weren't defiant in that respect. They were okay with brushing their teethies and going night-night on time. But this new data really disproves the pre-polling. One thing is obvious from these results. Bedtime might be getting pushed back a little bit in the coming months or years. If a sentiment like this has shifted so quickly among the American people, it's evident that some big things are changing in our country, and I think for the better.
Yeah, sure.
That's right, folks. And not to get political, but I don't want to go night-night until sometimes 2, 3, heck, 4 a.m.
Curse word detected.
Whoa.
Yeah. I want to enjoy my sites. I want to enjoy my games. I want to enjoy playing with and creating online tools like MereSocial.me. And for that, I'm proud.
Curse word detected.
So let's redefine night-night and embrace these polling stats. Let's change the way we night-night, and maybe let's even not brush our teethies.
Redefine night-night. Wow.
For $1.99, we got message retracted. Absolutely.
You hear about this? Last week, McDonald's released their fourth quarter and full 2024 earnings report.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. It's
Oh,
huge.
yeah.
Yeah, apparently the fourth quarter saw global comparable sales increase by 0.4%, while sales in the U.S. decreased 1.4%. Yeah, that's right. Now, compare that to the full year's financial performance with global comparable sales decreased 0.1% and U.S. sales up 2%. And excluding $3 million of current year net charges, as well as the prior year pre-tax charges of $138 million, consolidated operating income decreased 2% in the fourth quarter. Yeah. Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I can hear your thoughts. You, specifically, I know what you're thinking. Not only can I see your intentions, I can vividly recall your memories, even the forgotten ones that only spring up every few years while you fall asleep. Those warm, vague impressions of childhood that make you wonder, when I'm on my deathbed, will those memories appear again, more vivid? Or will I have forgotten them by then, only recalling my current dull sensations of adulthood? Well, I know what you're thinking. System-wide sales to loyalty members were approximately $30 billion for the full year and approximately $8 billion for the quarter across 60 loyalty markets. It must have been that new chicken Big Mac released in October of last year. Ding, ding, ding. No, you are wrong. It is not.
J1 Emilio says toys are just so for boys. Gosh, I hope not. No, anybody can play with toys.
Anybody?
Big Pilgrim says, Doug, please show eye scare style because I'm scared of no eye. Yeah, we tried that last week, and I noticed the numbers weren't as good, so I thought maybe the eyes being shown were.
There they are. Wow. Maybe we should poke each other's eyes on the show. Should you poke them?
Yeah, we could try that.
Curse word detected.
Did you hear about this, folks? The infamous software company Mason Tech is due to go bankrupt this week after a multi-year legal battle with the Korean government. Whoa. That's right. In 2023, an investigation revealed that Mason Tech's email platform, Mason Tech Presents Mason Mail, had been letting all the emails pile up at the house instead of delivering them to the boxes of the peoples whom was supposed to be getting them. Yep, remember that?
Uh-huh.
Well, in 2024, it was revealed that Mason Tech wasn't even securely storing the emails, but instead the emails were just laying around the floor, stuffed in the couch and being used as napkins for their mouth, and toilet paper for the you-know-what, they dirty asses.
Curse word detected.
Yeah. A total violation of trust, right? Well, in light of the recent bankruptcy announcement, Mason Tech employees have gone on the defensive, describing a culture of fear and a culture of hardcore fear pervasive in the company. Yeah. CEO Charles Mason is alleged to have DoorDashed his employees' meals hundreds of times per day and demanded they eat in front of him. Mason was known to tell employees, quote, "That was pretty scary, huh? I'm trying to cultivate a culture of fear and hardcore fear." I swear.
Curse word detected.
Yeah. Employees reported gaining hundreds of pounds during their time at the company and becoming unable to properly hold the emails in their hands. On top of that, a culture of air conditioning and box fans was also pervasive. And so when an engorged employee would go to the machine with outstretched hands and get a big pile of emails, the box fan would blow it straight out their hands and all over the floor. Yeah. Employees said that for the last 6 months, all 12,000 members of the Mason Tech team was bent over with the... All 12,000 members of the Mason Tech team was bent over with their ass crack showing, desperately trying to snatch up emails on the ground, but their exhausted gasping and panting would just blow the emails further away. That's why tonight, as CEO of MeReSocial.me, I'm making a bid to purchase Mason Tech, and Mason Tech presents Mason Mail. Show your support by posting to MeReSocial.me and let me know should I make that purchase.
Wow.
What do you
I
guys
support
say?
it.
Lucas Gibson says, I have a belly button. I'm a good boy. I get the candy. Absolutely. That's so awesome. Absolutely.
Wow.
That's so awesome.
You hear about this? You hear about this? The New York Post reports that an unmarried couple in Dorchester, Dorset, have furnished their entire home by dumpster diving.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You hear about that? Yeah, it's estimated they've saved thousands of dollars by not purchasing furniture, appliances, toys, and even groceries. That's right. Thank you. The couple has saved $11,000 by digging through the nasty dumpsters and eating the rotting gunk and dirty diapers rather than simply going to the grocery store and getting something like a freshly baked loaf of bread for Publix at $4. Can you believe that? I don't know. Maybe it's just a cultural thing. Would you eat a bag of dumpster sludge and old dirty diapers 3 times a day for $11,000 per year? I don't know. Well, actually, it turns out it's not all about saving money for the couple. Tin Patcher and Shandice Rell, in an interview with the Daily Sunder, Tin and Shandice were quoted saying, quote, "We do it 'cause we nasty." When pressed on what that means, Tin responded, quote, "I want to be dirty. I like to be nasty. I would do it if it costed more, frankly," end quote. Wow, folks, I don't know about you, but I'd rather eat clean and normal food. Yeah, I don't know about you. I don't want to eat poop. That's right. Well, it turns out it's not all about just being dirty. Yeah. In the same interview, Tin and Shandice were quoted as saying, quote, "Actually, it's not just about being dirty either. It's about shocking the community. We like to go around with poop and trash in our teeth and mouths, similar to how it looks when you eat a brownie and do a big smile while it's still in your teeth." Yeah. Wow. Well, folks, I would rather not shock the community. You know, I don't know about you, but I'd rather be a citizen of the community who does not shock and disturb others. I'd like to put other community members at ease when they see me and not shock them with eating poop and trash. Well, folks, it isn't all about shocking the community for Tin and Shandice. In the interview, they go on to say, quote, "We don't do it for money, eating dirty, or shocking. We do it to raise money for great causes like poor and sick children across the world." Yeah, wow.
Wow.
That's huge.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Golly, it's okay. Hey.
Folks,
Yeah.
forget it.
Yeah.
Now I finally understand what they do and why they do it. It's to help sick and poor children, and I can get behind that, and that is awesome. If it was just to enjoy eating poop and trash and to shock others, I don't like that style. But to help others, yes, I do enjoy it. Goodbye.
Absolutely. Hey, I can get behind that, totally. Vertical Mammal says more like dumpster thriving. Oh, absolutely. That's so true.
Oh, interesting rhyme.
Absolutely. Ah! I had way too much Red Bull caffeine. Golly, I'm buzzing. I'm having a hard time reading this.
Yeah.
You hear about this, folks? The 58th annual Premium Ball was canceled this year for the first time ever and postponed due to low interest and lackluster support from donors.
Oh, boy.
Golly, I know, crazy. What? The announcement has left would-be attendees in shock, given last year's P-Ball was the biggest of them all. And we would be PB attendees could only assume that this year's would be the biggest of them all. Yep, you heard that right. I said we, because I am a Premium Ball member, aka a Preem goer. So before you say anything, look, I try not to tell personal anecdotes on the show. I want to stick to reporting to y'all some epic news. I want to just take that news and add some freaking flavor of laughs to the epic news to make you both informed and smiling at the same time. But I can't sit idly by on this one. I just got my tuxedo pressed for the ball. Yeah, I've worn this tux to 40 Premium Balls in a row now. It just breaks my heart to have to hang it back in my clothing shed. I mean, this tux has been blasted by Premium Ball Blast 40 times over, and it's got the scorched rips to prove it. In fact, there's so little tuxedo fabric left, it's basically just a burnt, tattered collar with shoulder pads, knee pads, and my ball chain tuxedo tie. Yeah! So it goes without saying I command tremendous respect when I show up to the pre-ball trampoline buffet every year sporting a scorched ball tux. Yeah, makes me laugh and smile. Honestly, the only living Preem goer that has a more scorched and shitted up suit than me is Hexton
Curse
Pass.
word detected.
Hexton Pass. And that basically doesn't count because he was almost life lost when the 35th annual Premium Balls Ball Blast chunked him so high up. Everybody had to shake the whole damn building to get him down. So I'll just say this. Yeah. I know the ball has been canceled, but maybe y'all could undo that and make the ball go again. Please, please, please. Okay, thanks. The Gianna Jinx says, I just received a rock in the mail. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Dave 2001 says, absolutely.
Yes. You hear about this? Hear about this? An oarfish has washed up on the shores of California. And some say it's a bad omen, a.k.a. sign of nasty things to come.
Oh, wow. Free drink ticket just popped in and gave 20 memberships. That's massive.
Whoa!
Oh, my gosh.
Holy
Haven't seen
cow.
free drink in a while. All right.
Damn.
Continue, sorry.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Pump me hard.
Yeah.
Curse word detected.
Well, folks, I think I can go ahead and confirm it is a bad omen, a.k.a. a sign of nasty things to come. I bet you're wondering why I'm so confident in saying this. Well, try this on for size. Bad things have already come, and I witnessed these, quote, bad things, and, furthermore, I have proof that it was because of the oarfish washing up on the shore. Let's begin. Folks, I was in LA on business visiting MeMoreTV office to pick up my W-2 from them for the fiscal year of 2024. While there, I was escorted, just like I usually am, from John Wayne Airport to Orange County to the MeMoreTV offices in Burbank. Yeah, that's right. Well, on the way, the car pulled over into the shoulder of I-5, a.k.a. Santa Ana Freeway, northbound right before exit 117 for Artesia Boulevard in Buena Park. I screamed at the driver to keep going. That's right. I screamed at the driver to keep going and begged him to explain to me why we stopped. Immediately after he stopped, less than 1 second later, he stepped out of the vehicle and 4 muscular men pulled up behind us. The 4 muscular men grabbed me out of the back of the car and put me into their car, which was a white 2005 Ford E150 cargo van. The men had what I would describe as dragon physiques. They were super buff with dragon scales. They looked like dragons or wizards or both, like a super hot, buff, muscular guy with wizard's hat on and sunglasses, but with dragon scales on skin. They also had dragon lore tattoos that looked like symbols from the days of yore. It was actually super cool.
Wow.
What wasn't cool? The way they tied me down and tormented me with classic torture techniques. That's right. Not cool.
Wow.
I won't go into a ton of detail, but suffice it to say, they did utilize medieval techniques to attempt to get information out of me. The problem? I truthfully did not have any of the information they needed. The questions were about the oarfish washing up on the shore and why it had done so. And from their tone, I could tell this was really serious. They showed me videos and photos of terrible things that had happened in and around LA because of the washed up fish. And they made me understand that the fish had already caused bad things to come to pass. After a while, it became apparent there was no info to get out of me. It seemed like they had got the wrong guy.
Wow.
Eventually, we realized that we were all on the same team, and we all wanted answers about the oarfish. The guys apologized, and we went to eat it out back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pretty good. We got to talking and realized no one had caused the oarfish to wash up. It was simply something that had happened in nature, but it was still definitely a bad omen. So really, no one was at fault, and they could relax and no longer search Metro LA for people to tie up and do medieval torture to find out who caused it. Thank you.
Wow, another silver lining, another awesome, heartwarming story. Wow, tons of memberships coming in from Free Drink. Guys, I think everybody in the chat basically tonight's getting a free membership from Free Drink.
Oh,
Everybody
my
say
God.
thank you, Free Drink. Wow.
Holy
That is a
smokes.
massive donation. I love that. Thank you so much, Free. It's great to see you free. Great to see you free. Absolutely. You know what I love about the gifted memberships? When you pump those memberships, you start to see everybody who's not chatting because you see their name coming out.
Yeah.
What is that?
Huh.
Dude, what is that sound? What is that?
I think I hear it. Is it from the
Oh.
audio earlier?
Oh, wait, we're not even done with the Oh, dude. This is really unexpected. What is that sound? I feel really crazy. I feel really weird. Oh my God. Guys, do you hear that? What is that? Okay, this is really weird. What is that sound? Dude, what is that? Oh my God. Do you feel really weird? I feel
hear
really
it.
weird. My
I think it's
entire
picking up.
body feels really weird. Oh my God, my entire body feels insane.
I can hear it's on the
Ooh, dude, I feel really crazy. Oh my God.
You don't think it's just in the mic?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Ah! I don't know if we should. Ah! Is anyone a doctor or something? We need like a doctor and an IT guy. Is there IT issues? Oh, I don't know what's going on. That feeling inside of me. Ah! What is going on? Something's getting ready. I don't know what it is, and I'm getting ready for something, and it feels like my body's getting ready. Like I'm ready.
I think it's feedback.
What?
I'm not feeling. I think it's mic feedback.
I can hear it in my. Wait, I can hear it all around me and inside. The noise, and it's going pulsating all from my tip of my head. And it's going down towards my legs, and oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
It's in my monitors.
I can hear. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is going on, guys? Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God. I don't know if I can keep doing the show or like we could. Oh my God. Here comes. Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.
You feel okay? Did it pass?
Honestly, I feel way better. Yeah, I feel fine. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on, just give me a minute. I need to assess what just, oh my God. Okay. I feel better, do you feel okay?
Yeah, the music's working,
feel
the mics
fine.
sound
I
better.
feel fine.
You feel good?
Yeah, I feel fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Was
all right.
it the Red Bull you mentioned?
I don't know. Whew.
Whatever, okay.
Okay, let's just move on. Let's try to move on with
the
the
sound's a lot better.
Yeah. No, I feel fine. Let's move on. Where were we? Did we interrupt the monologues or?
I don't think so. I think that was the end of the
Was that it?
I think that was the last one. Yep.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, good. All right. So, guys, we have a great show planned for you tonight. I'm sorry that was a little difficult. Uh-oh. We're frozen.
Oh, fuck.
Are we back? We're frozen? Are we back?
Our square's
Yeah,
green.
no, we're good.
Green
All right.
should be.
So, sorry. Guys, sorry about that. I'm feeling really good. So, sorry. Let's move on. Just.
Okay, I got...
Right,
let's hear
that
it.
was quite the feat. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm like lightheaded, but hold on. Whoa. So guys, we wanted to get in tonight a new product review that we don't usually do during the show. We don't do a lot of product reviews on the show. We wanted to get right into it and talk about this really cool new product. It's called Pestmaker. This is Pestmaker Pro. We signed up for Pestmaker Pro. You guys ever want a pest by your side, a digital pest to pester you, help you get through the day, add some humor, or just some pestering through the day to help you feel pestered? Sometimes feeling pestered helps, right?
Yeah. So this is like a...
But did you get a chance to demo this?
I did.
Yeah, I did too, and
I mean, there's a bit...
Oh, we didn't do the guests.
Oh, that's right. That explains it.
So guys, we're gonna
audio, that audio is...
So let's get some music pumping and remove those OTS now. I knew something was off. Let's talk about the great guests. You just got a preview of tonight's show for Pestmaker, but we'll get into that in a minute, guys. But tonight's guests are incredible. We got an incredible number of guests for you here tonight to pump hardcore goodbye. Hello. Yeah.
What happens after monologues?
So guys, tonight our first guest of the night, we've got a demo of StrawVision video editing suite software. I'm so excited to introduce StrawVision. Now on the show, I'm not using one tonight, but we like to use straws when we drink our sodas.
And...
Yeah, we like to use straws when we drink our sodas, and what better way to enjoy using the straw to see every angle from that straw, right?
Yeah.
So I want to see a camera, sometimes in my fantasy, I want to see a camera to see what the liquid looks like coming up the straw, going out of the straw, and I want to see what's going on inside the straw. And yes, I can put my eye on the straw and look down inside.
That's not good enough.
But I want real-time video, and I want to record that for later so I can share it with my friends and family, and that's what's great about StrawVision video editing suite software. You can plug in any external video of you enjoying your soda, and you can plug in the StrawVision, and it syncs it up perfectly and puts it in the corner as a square.
Picture-in-picture in
Yeah,
straw?
it shows you a picture-in-picture of the straw. What's going on inside that straw exactly when you're drinking your soda.
No. Wow.
Absolutely, that is so cool. So guys, after that, we got the Monkey Mules Dinner Fling game. This is really cool. Who loves going to the zoo and seeing some of the monks? One of the things I don't like about seeing the monks at the zoo, when they get that doo-doo fling right in my face, right? They fling that doo-doo because it's a way that they show that they appreciate you, that they enjoy you looking at them flinging the doo. It's fun in games. I talked to a couple zookeepers there at the monkey exhibit at the Atlanta Zoo, and they explained to me that the poop fling was a positive thing and just something that the monkeys like to do. We don't judge the monkeys. If they want to play with their poop and fling it, that's what they want to do. But some people really, really love that, and I love it too. So what better way to bring home that monkey swag to dinner than to have a dinner fling with your guests? You can do this with your family, but you can do this at a dinner party when people come over and enjoy a dinner party with you. This is Monkey Meal, so you come with a meal, you order, it's like a meal subscription, comes to your door, you get your frozen meal, but you also on the side get monkey feces on the side, frozen, and you let that thaw, or you can microwave it, de-thaw it, and after dinner you can fling monkey shit at your
First word
family and
detected.
friends during the dinner meal. So it comes with the meal. So it's like any other meal system with monkey feces.
Wow. Come on.
Yeah, guys, so after that, we've got Browser Gang hip-hop artists. We're Browser Gang here, right? And there were
Yeah.
talks about moving MereSocial.me to an app, which we're still thinking about. It's a heated internal debate.
Can you be
I
Browser
don't-
Gang and app
Dude,
Divide at the
I
same
think
time?
you can. Dude, I think you can.
Whoa.
And I was debating, do we want to put MereSocial.me on an app? I don't know. I mean, God, I'm kind of torn. Every week I kind of feel like I'm jumping the fence on that. Do we want to stay Browser Gang pill? Do we want to go at pill? I don't know. So we'll think about that, but what we're going to have, maybe they'll help us decide tonight. Browser Gang is a hip-hop label here in Atlanta with some of the premier hip-hop artists and rappers in town. Really, really awesome up-and-coming artists, but one thing that they all have in common is they're Browser Gang. So they rap about using the browser instead of an app. We love going to our sites and checking them on a browser, not using an app, and that's mostly what the raps are about, and it's a hip-hop style. And yeah. We'll see if we get Browser Gang pilled by having these rappers rap about the browser for it's not live on air.
Okay.
Curse word detected.
We're already pretty browsered out.
After that, guys, we got the Street Munch Urban Trail Mix, aka Street Mix. This is like trail mix for an urban environment. So walking down an urban street, this is trail mix for that application. And did you get the chance to try any of this before the show?
I looked at it. It
I tried-
looked a little.
Yeah, it looks like trail mix, but what I realized is it's exactly trail mix. So raisin, pretzel, M&M, everything you'd expect from a classic trail mix. However, it's gum.
Oh.
So that's the urban flair. Gum. So bubble gum. It
Looks like a raisin, but
Oh, absolutely.
that's the impression of a molar tooth.
Oh, absolutely. But it's gum underneath, and it's really clever. I mean, it's really well done. You look at the raisin. I studied for about an hour. I studied that raisin from the urban mix, and I studied a regular raisin from a traditional trail mix. And then I closed my eyes and I asked the booking agent to do a switch, and I looked and I said, okay, start the clock, 60 minutes on the clock. And I looked at them, and after 60 minutes, I guessed wrong, and I had a 50-50 shot.
Wow.
Right. So you can't tell, but when you bite into it, it's gum. It's gum. It's just
Bubblegum
gum.
pink style flavor?
So yes, exactly, pink bubblegum swagger.
Yum.
Yeah. And so that is urban, gum is urban, and when you're walking down the street and you need something to munch on, it's usually gonna be gum. If you're on the trail, you use trail mix. So I get the logic behind it, but what I would say, just an early critique of the product is, how about some different types of gum, or maybe some of them are just not gum, because after a while, I don't need enough gum. And what I didn't understand is you keep putting it in your mouth and you get more and more. Well, eventually you've got so much gum in your mouth, I mean, you can't even breathe. There's so much gum in your mouth, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can do half
swallow
gum.
it. You can swallow it.
Do half gum, half
It's
salt
edible gum. It's swallowable
yeah.
gum. So you can swallow the gum. I thought that was kind of cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
Who's after that?
Guys, we got a bedroom broiler from Quick Hot. Yeah! So who wants to get hot really fast in their home, right? I don't like to wait for the heater or the furnace to heat up and to pump the air.
Get it dry, the
I want to
humidity
get
down
hot.
to zero.
I want to get hot really, really fast for a short amount of time, and then I want to get ice cold again because I want heat blast in the night. And what I like to do, since I have a smart house, I've hooked up that heating system, the boiler. I have a bedroom broiler, and I've hooked that up to my neural net, my neural dream systems. So when I'm really in the part of a dream where, let's say I'm looking at lava, or I'm right next to a fire, I can get the bedroom broiler on really quick that burns my face really fast, turns off, icy cold, boom, like that. So this isn't a furnace. A lot of people think, oh, I already have a heater, I have a furnace. No, it's an experience. It's a hot experience, very fast. Then it goes away very quick as well.
It's like getting sprayed at the movies.
It's like getting broiled. Yeah.
looking at lava.
Yeah, it's like getting sprayed at the movies. Exactly, you got it. So yeah, this is like a broiler that you can put it under the bed, and I've seen the flames shoot up like that. I've seen people mount it to the ceiling, which is like mine, and it hangs down almost like a light would hang down over a pool table at a pool billiards hall. And that thing shoots the fire out the sides really quick, really hot, and gets you really burned in the way that you want, just like you would like to have.
Absolutely.
Really burned. Bye.
Curse word detected.
You never had a dream in the rain, right? That's just not. It doesn't happen. You never have.
You could
right?
get a dream system with rainwater as well.
They don't happen. Name one in the chat.
You could have interior.
No one has had a dream in the rain.
You could have squirts on the ceiling with holes in the ceiling with a bucket, and someone
Mark
would
my
pour
words.
it.
Who's after that?
Wait, stop! Stop! You could pour water in a dream with rain.
Put your fingers in a cup of warm water.
Wait, you could be sprayed with water by your best friend when he knows you water. Touche says, where do sump pumps rank in pump list? Oh, sump pumps are near the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, sump pump is a tried and true.
They make the world go round.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Sump pump would be in the top 5.
Would be prehistoric without them.
Absolutely, guys, after that. And you guys have been begging for this one. We got a Whole Desk. A Whole Desk from Whole Desk, the premier product from the company Whole Desk. It's a desk with a hole in the middle, and it's perfect for any type of organization that you need to be passing under the desk to maybe a colleague that's over on the other area. Maybe you have a system at your work. A lot of open air offices now have a stacked tiered system where some of the higher level CEO type employees are near the top and they stack each other on top and the bottom. And it will go through the holes, and you can line up the holes and drop a note, or you can drop a string.
Wow, all the way.
But a Whole Desk is really an upgrade. It's a life hack for productivity. We call it a work hack. It hacks your work, and you can put your computer over here. Because a lot of people say, well, the hole is usually where I put my computer monitor, right here. Because most people will put it right here. Most people put their computer monitor right there.
So you say just that you put it over.
You know, yeah. Most people would put their computer monitor right here, and I'd say just put it right here. You got enough space. Now, if you're using a monitor that's like 20 pounds, guilty as charged, right? It's tough because the base of those are usually about 1.5 feet wide, and it'll tip over like this. It'll be a balancing act all day long. So what I did with mine was I tied ballast weights, almost like at a ship. Oh. We call my ballast weights. Yeah. I call them my ballast weights. Similar to a ballast system on a ship, stones would be tossed underneath in the colonial times. They put weights inside of a ship when they'd come over from England before they pick up the cargo, so they need weight on the ship, and they'd toss those ballast stones off and put the cargo on, and then they'd have an equal amount of weight, right? So that's what a ballast system is. But this is similar to that with just ropes and twine, and I have weights that I buy off Amazon. They're weights people use to do certain things with their body. The body weights for working out, stretching certain parts of the body, for, you know. So I put those on the monitor, and then what I do is up top, I have a bar from Home Depot that has the bubble in the liquid, right? That shows me the
level.
The level, absolutely. Oh my gosh.
Continue now.
Yeah, and so then I just watch that bubble all day, and if I'm doing my reports and my Excel data entry, I do a lot of data entry at work, so when I'm doing that, I just add it to my list of things to check out for if I get an email ping or a notification from my boss. It's just considered to be one of those, and I go, oh, in my weights, and I push a little centimeter here, and I've been noticing, golly, when I first set it up, I was about half of my productivity was zapped, because about half the day I'm using my weights and trying to get my monitor to be perfectly aligned, right? And it's tough, right? It's tough as a balancing act, just figuring out how much time I can spend on my weights, right? But I love the hole in the desk, right in the middle of that hole, and you can put a scroll, or I'll toss a pencil down there for the. I have a coworker that brings a dog to work, and I'll put a pencil down there for him to chew on. You know, yeah. Lucas Gibson says, Lucas Gibson says, where do most people put their computer monitor? Right about there, right about there, and my hand is red and raw. Guys, after that, we've got, Fear Teased These are Fear Tease stuntman assistants from Fear Tease.
Wow, Fear Tease.
Have you ever seen an Evel Knievel stuntman doing a trick? Whoop.
Yes.
Well, I've seen a couple in my day, Evel Knievel style stuntmen. They're all pretty similar, but I saw one the other week. I forgot his name, and I frankly don't care because the main event for the show were the assistants, and because they were so fear teased. The look in their eye when that stuntman was going up to jump the school buses on the motorcycle, they were upset, they were scared, they didn't think he was gonna do it. And that really instilled a sense of fear in me and adrenaline in me that he might not make it. Because if I'm saying, well, his closest assistants think he's not gonna make it, it added to that suspense for the audience. And afterwards, I went up to the stuntman, I said, and I went to shake his hand, it looked like I went to shake his hand, and he went to shake mine. I pushed him out of the way. I said, I'm looking for you. You are one of these, and this was his group of assistants. I said, the fear in your eyes really made the show so spectacular. And I said, tell me the truth. Are you guys actually afraid, not thinking that the stuntman's gonna make it? They said, the jig is up. No, we're not. We know he's gonna make it, and you identified that we are actually Fear Tease stuntmen from Fear Tease. So he's outsourced us as a team from the Fear Tease company brand, and we've come to really look afraid, to really sell it to the crowd. So really, this is a product that would be used by stuntmen. You hire these individuals, you pay them a one-time fee for your stunt performance, and they look to be really slick. I mean, they're wearing really brand new iron polos with your logo embroidered, all part of the package. They come ready. They look super good, slick back hair. They all have greased, really long hair, which is really an interesting touch. And they have wide eyes. Their tongues go open like they are scareder than they've never been in their life, like this. And then the stuntman goes up, does his trick, and you go, oh, I'm so glad he made it. His closest confidants thought he was toast. And wow, that was close. Bye.
If he thinks that, then imagine what I think.
You notice I trimmed the beard? What do you guys think?
I kind
You
of
guys
noticed
notice I
in that
cut the
last
sides?
verse.
Did you guys see I cut the sides and made it long tipped?
Ah.
Now look at the side profile. I'm kind of going for an extended tip out the front like this.
Okay, give it a profile.
You have to switch the camera.
What do you mean? To what? Just turn your
Go
damn
to this
head.
one.
Okay. Will you fix it?
No! No, it's okay. Never mind. I just want to show my tip. I just want to show you my tip.
Wow, look at that tip.
Eventually, we want to have it going in a slick tip like a Mexican pointy boot.
You look like a moon, a crescent moon man.
Absolutely.
Inspiring hip hop.
This inspires the shit out of me.
Curse
Relaxing
word
pop.
detected.
Guys, after that, we've got Atlanta Mule Team. This is a mule rental service in Atlanta. If you need a mule for a holiday party or any type of display, these are the ones to go to. But I will say, if you need the mule for heavy duty farm labor, work, pulling on stuff, don't go to them because that's what I thought they were for. And when I returned that mule, it was dead tired, and I got a yelling at, and I'm actually involved in a lawsuit.
No.
I thought that these mules were for working. I mean, what is a mule for, right? And I should have known something when I saw the musculature on the animal when I got it. I loaded it into my trailer. When I got home, and I didn't notice at the time, I would have turned it down right then and there, but when I got back to my farm and I saw the mule's musculature, I thought, man, this guy is really weak, really puny. What are they feeding these guys? And when I put him to work, I felt bad for the beast because he really couldn't handle it, and at the end of the day, he was tired. But you know what? I gave him a great workout, and he's doing fine, and I checked in. But I am being sued because I used the equipment and I voided the contract, and I signed something really predatory. So, listen. And it sounds like I'm really bad-mouthing a sponsor because they are sponsoring the show tonight. But if you're looking for a mule for a party, for an event, and for something like that to have fun, put some balloons on him and run him around the backyard for a fun party or like a Christmas party, for a manger scene, right? Great product, great service. But if you're looking for a mule to work for a day job on the farm, no.
Atlanta Mule Team, right?
Yeah. Whoa, that pumps. That pumps, dude. Whoa. Dude, that pumps.
Woo.
Let's get some likes on the video, guys. If this song pumps you up, like the video. Right? We have so many viewers, but not enough likes. So like the video and subscribe, guys. Join the Patreon, too. Join the Patreon. We do a show on Saturdays, too. Right? It's a podcast, right? Yeah.
That was so cool.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Bye.
Freestyling.
Guys, after that, this is a really cool product. After that, guys, we've got flush treats. These are sweet pastries for the toilet. Now, in my house, who deserves a sweet treat, right? Me, of course. Dana, right?
Yeah.
How about any pets we have? They deserve a sweet treat. How about any family that's visiting from out of town?
Sure.
Well, they certainly enjoy a sweet treat. Is that it? You're forgetting somebody, right? Your toilet. Your toilet deserves a sweet treat too, just like anybody else. That keeps the toilet operating properly. It keeps everything just working really nice in the house, because where the toilet is happy, the rest of the house is happy. That's what I say. It's kind of the basis of where everything happens in the house. It's the bedrock. So happy toilet, happy life, what they say. Make sure that toilet's happy, and please, you're gonna have a way better time enjoying your life and enjoying your home life.
Do you have a cute toilet?
It's so funny that you ask. I totally don't. No. My toilet is more masculine. Yeah. So handsome might be the right word for mine. But my handsome toilet loves fresh treats from Sweet Pastries for the Toilet. An awesome brand that makes treats. They're really, really good. Now, can I be honest? It's confession time.
Okay, be honest.
I have tasted these treats, and they say not to eat them.
Why?
And they tell you not to eat them, not because they're not edible. They're fully edible, and they're just. This fresh treats from the fresh treats for the toilet. This company makes incredible treats that are just. I would just eat them, but guys, you're not supposed to eat them because they're for your toilet, not for you. So don't sneak a bite, right? So don't sneak a bite, right? It's for the toilet, right? We're not gonna sneak a bite, right? Okay, right? So anyway, these are delicious, and don't ask me how I know, right? But the toilet loves it. The toilet flushes it right down, and it goes into the pipes. You never see it again. And you get a little sad because you're like, I wanted a bite of that, right? But you're still happy because you're like, well, the toilet got to enjoy that. Because the toilet has taste buds, right? You know what I mean? So anyway.
Who's after that, finally?
Guys, after that, last but certainly not least, tonight's show sponsor, Orange Fanta. Tonight we present to you an ice-cold Orange Fanta sponsoring the show tonight. And this isn't just any old Orange Fanta, guys. This is a diet Orange Fanta with 0 calories. That sucker's diet. So a diet Orange Fanta tonight. An ice-cold style to enjoy with friends and family. What better treat to enjoy while watching Skeleton Realm Live? You see all the yellow on the screen. Why don't you mix some orange in the mix with a diet ice-cold Orange Fanta? Absolutely.
Incredible. Second
So
soda.
guys, we already got into the show a little bit earlier because we jumped the gun. But we wanted to review a product tonight, a digital product, which we really had a great time using. Right? Did you get a chance to review Pestmaker? So
I
Pestmaker
saw
Pro.
it, but there was just I don't know. Right when I got the sample mailed to us, and I opened up the sample product, I thought, Doug, and voice your agreement here, if you have any.
Yeah.
There's a bit of baggage with this product with us, right?
I'm glad you said that. I opened up the Pestmaker, I started playing with it, I started hearing what it had to say, and I love the system online. You can plug in your device to your personal profile, your personal pest behavior. Some of those pestering remarks can be personalized, which I thought was really cool, but it just brought back some painful memories for me, guys. If you're a fan of the show, you know that we lost a friend during the episode where we went and took out someone who we really deserved to be taken out and killed, which was Morph Williams. We lost a device and a toy that we love, but much more than a toy. It's hard to even say his name.
Say it. Whatever. Say it on the same time.
Teasball. So Teasball is much more than a toy. Teasball was a friend, and we lost him. So let's review Pestmaker, but it was really difficult to use this because I felt like it was betraying Teasball, which was an awesome product. And no, you can't customize Teasball. No, you can't go online and customize it, but Teasball had a website, which is really cool. And no, your teasing remarks, we're not custom.
No. They were from a set pack. You couldn't change.
The teasing remarks for Teasball were not custom, and that's like a big thing about Pestmaker that is awesome. But it's just hard, man. It's hard to use another product when you just
all
feel
that
so
stuff,
attached.
those bells and whistles.
It was tough.
The browser support, the custom.
And it just sucks that Teasball got totally blown to smithereens during that episode, during that mission. But he really saved the day, and for that we'll always be thankful.
So, do you want to rate it or something?
Yeah, let's go over it, I guess.
Okay.
So what? So I didn't even bring my
Screw
device.
off.
What?
What?
Do you hear that?
What was that? Wait, turn the music.
Dude,
Wait, turn the music on. Is that part of the song?
No.
Wait,
you seriously suck
is that Tease?
really hard.
I hear Tease. Where's Tease?
Wait, Tease.
Tease.
Hey, Tease, pester me.
You're done. You
Oh
suck.
my God! Oh my God!
Oh my.
Oh my God!
Is that?
Teasball! Wait, how is this
You
even
suck.
possible? Teasball is back! Oh my
Screw
God.
off.
Oh
Dude,
my God.
Teasball is back!
Shut
Are you
up.
kidding
You
me?
suck.
Dude, Teasball! How is this even... Wait a minute, we're getting a call. Answer that. That might have something to do with this. How the
Let me
heck...
pipe it in
Curse
here.
word
How the
detected.
heck did that even
Curse
get-
word detected.
Wait, answer that. That might be... Come on.
Hello, who is this?
Hey guys, Bill Jackson here.
Who's that?
Hey,
I'm
Bill.
a scuba diver with the 11th Regiment.
Whoa. Thank
I
you for
was
your
out scuba
service.
diving in the Mariana Trench, and I found the corpse of Morph.
The corpse of Morph.
I got
okay.
your number from MeMoreTV executive. Just said it would be okay to call in. Is that all right?
That's totally fine. What's up? You found Morph's corpse in the Mariana Trench.
So we were scuba diving out with the 11th Regiment.
Okay.
We were at the bottom of Mariana's Trench. We found the corpse of Morph. We saw that you buried him at sea. And we were doing some treasure hunting, but we ended up finding Morph's corpse.
Wow.
Okay.
So yeah, down in the Mariana Trench, that's where we dumped him. So wow, that's okay. So you found Tease.
And what did we find embedded in the side of Morph's head? But the tease ball.
That's huge. Well, what happened?
So we thought it would be great to return it to the rightful owners. And by the way, we're all hardcore realmers.
Oh, dude, the
Everybody
11th
in the 11th
let's go.
Regiment loves Skeleton Online.
Shit, the
We were
11th
watching it
Regiment
on the
loves
boat
it.
on the way out. We get satellite internet, Starlink, and we watch it on the boat on the way out and on the way in. So we were loving. In fact, we were watching the episode where y'all killed Morph. We were so surprised to find Teasball and Morph's corpse. We didn't even
Wow.
realize he was at the bottom of Mariana Trench, but you guys really, really nailed it.
Yeah,
He
whoa.
put his body at the bottom of Mariana's Trench, which is where we were discovering for treasure. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So we're so happy that you got Teasball back. We could have done it with some of the great friends at MeMoreTV, so thank them. So enjoy Teasball, guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much for finding that.
All right. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks so much for finding that. Okay, and now listen.
What?
Before anybody gets negative and thinks that this is negative and dark, that we did kill Morph and put him at the
Screw
bottom.
off.
And exactly. Well, there you go, Tease. Morph was an evil man. He was responsible for. Now it's come out, and I didn't want to talk about this on the show, but now it's come out that Morph is responsible for thousands and thousands of deaths across the world. Morph was a mass killer. We know that now. So we took out somebody really dangerous and really bad. So it's dark. We put him at the bottom of the trench, but he deserved to be there. And that was an act of patriotism. And I stand by the 11th Regiment
Yes.
for going down there and checking it
Screw
out.
off.
Yeah. And not only that, but Morph was involved in hacking too. And that caused countless lives to be worse than death, tortured, ruined. But welcome back to Tease. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a
Whoa.
delay on. Whoa! There's a delay on the monitor.
Browser gang getting a little.
Browser game. All right, now we're good. Crazy.
Ooh.
That looked cool.
Close a few.
Whoa.
Close a few tabs.
Whoa.
Here.
We didn't lose it though. Well, okay.
Yeah, browser gang almost bumped.
So guys, we wanted to do something that we don't usually do on the show. It's to make a public apology because we are sorry for. Was this last week? Yeah, something that we talked about last week. We try to do, especially when we do segments on the show that are review segments where we want to review a product or talk about things that we talk about how we feel about certain things on TV. We talked about something that we disliked and we really, really did not sit well with us, which was our least favorite Super Bowl ad.
And so it's basically like this. It wasn't for everyone, and I don't think we were in the minority in complaining about this advertisement.
But that's not the point.
It's you and I are digital creators, right?
Yeah.
And so when we go and poo-poo on someone else's digital creation,
yeah.
It just doesn't look good. It's not a good look, and I think we need to just come clean about it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
So how do we complain? I mean, how do we apologize about this, right?
Yeah.
Artist to artist. So
yeah.
So who we got here is the marketing director of Moing.
Yeah.
Essentially the man behind the ad, right?
Yeah. So guys, we wanted to apologize to Castris Trigina, who is the marketing director behind Moing. Guys, behind any marketing campaign are real people. And so we know that we hurt the feelings of this individual. We didn't mean to do that. And it's just because the ad didn't sit well with some people doesn't mean that it wasn't effective to others. And I would say it's a great ad because we're talking about it. We're talking about Moing. And that's the purpose of an ad, right, is to get the brand out there. So, hey, we're talking about Moing, right?
Right.
So,
it's not all bad.
So we wanted to call up Castris on the phone, give him a personal apology, the marketing director, because we heard from an inside source that he was really upset about this, and no hard feelings because we actually have met him before. I didn't realize that we had met him before at some sort of group event, meet and greet at some sort of marketing directing event that we had gone to like 10 years ago.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, but. We've got him on the line, so Moing, we wanted to apologize for not making fun of, but really bad-mouthing your ad. It was a great ad, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was effective. Castris, why don't you tell us about like how the ad was made and some of the because a lot of the Realmers, when we showed it, they really responded well to it. So tell us what was the some behind the scenes on on your creative process.
Hey, it's Castris.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, did you hear what he asked you, Cash? What went behind? Sorry, what's going? Just explain the ad a little bit. What went into it? We're interested.
Do you think you were meant to enjoy it?
What?
Huh?
What? Do I think I was meant to enjoy it? I don't know.
It was supposed to be fun.
What was the? Do you mean it was?
I don't know what you're
supposed to be fun.
Supposed to be fun? I don't know. I guess ads aren't always supposed to be fun. I guess, but I don't know. I didn't think it was not fun. What?
Do you think it was meant to make you happy?
I don't. I guess honestly, that was kind of.
I don't really.
That was kind of.
No,
the question.
I guess I didn't think it was meant to make me happy. I don't really know what it was. All I'm saying is, Castris, I'm sorry for really going in.
You were meant to enjoy it.
I don't know. I mean, that's what we immediately were. We were immediately wondering.
Castris, thank you so much.
Hey.
Yes.
Look under your seat.
Under your seat.
Look under my seat. Oh wow. Oh wow.
What's that?
Well, cool.
Not that one. Try again.
Oh, there's another.
Nope, not that one. Try again.
There's more?
Wow, there's a lot. Yeah.
Nope, not that one. Try again. Nope, not that one. Try again.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Look under your seat.
I can't do. Can we?
Look again.
Okay. I got it. This is.
Try again. Try again.
Castress, is there a point
This
you're
is-
trying
yeah,
to make?
what is going on? I got it. I got the moing. I got the moing. Haha.
Put it.
I still don't know what you guys sell. Can you tell us what you sell? What's your product?
Cut it open and look inside.
Cut it open and look inside. No.
Cut it open and look inside.
No.
There's
Just move on.
something in it.
Yeah, just move on. I don't know what you sell. What is a mowing? What is a mowing? You know what a good effective ad is? Is when you watch the ad and you know what the product is. Wow. Who'd have thought that's what I want out of an ad? I want the ad to show me something and then I can say, oh, that's what they do. There's no indication to what a mowing is, who you are. Move on. I don't like that. Let's just move on. Sam, hang up on it.
Should I open it?
No, don't fucking
Curse
open it.
word
Just
detected.
move on.
All right. Who's after that? Here?
Guys, everybody's been buzzing about MereSocial.me. If you're not on MereSocial.me, go to MereSocial.me and sign up. We're having so much fun chatting. At the end of the show, I'm going to go over our favorite mirrors that we picked out of the past week and of the past couple days. Some mirrors that caught our eye, which is going to be really fun. But as a little behind-the-scenes peek, since I am the CEO of MereSocial.me, I thought it would be awesome. Yeah. I thought it would be awesome to do a sort of behind the scenes at Mere to show you guys what it's like working at the Mere offices and give you guys a little glimpse into what Mere is all about in terms of the way we treat our employees and the way we organize our physical office as well.
This is going to be cool.
So guys, look inside the Mere office, aka we like to call the Think Tank Play Zone in Santa Pamico, California. Santa Pamico, excuse me, I don't even know. I'm remote, but most of the we have everybody else got to be in the office. As a CEO, I am remote. And so I come and go. I have a private car that actually drives me from Atlanta to San Pamico. Santa Pamico, I don't even remember.
I think that's where it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually sleep and then I wake up right when we're there and I go
yeah.
back to sleep at the office. I go back awake when I go back. And on the way back, I'm awake so I can see the way back.
Efficient
not the way
napping,
there.
yeah.
So I don't see the signs. I'm awake on the drive back. I'm asleep on the drive there. So on the way back, I'm not looking at the sign showing what's there. So I see the back of the signs. So I think, in fact, I was like to my driver, I was like, where do I work? And he was like, oh, you mean where I take you and I drive you? I go, yeah. I'm like, it might as well be called back of the sign.
Oh, yeah.
And he chuckled. He said, yeah, because you're always looking at the back of the sign because you sleep on the way. Golly, I'm just going on a tangent.
The Think Bank.
Yeah, so guys, we wanted to just show you guys some of the Think Tank, what's going on inside. So let's go through it. And
Okay,
Sam,
cool.
you've been visiting a lot because you're working there too now, right?
I know. As the spokes.
You commute.
Yeah, I don't sleep on the way. It's pretty exciting to go here because this is not your usual. So a lot of people, they hear about a tech startup, office of a media company, staffed and run by a young person. They imagine
Absolutely,
a
yeah.
stuffy, gray, cubicle-filled office. It's not. It couldn't be further from the truth. First
It's
off,
funny, when you think of office, like when you guys probably think of office, you think of like, right, like office, like you think of like a 1980s
mouse rat chase,
like carpet.
maze,
It's,
rat
exactly, but when I think of office, I don't even use that word.
yeah, it's called the Play Bank.
It's called the Play Bang, absolutely. It's called the Play Bang, dude. And so we like to play with language like that to promote a work style and a work environment that makes us happy.
Every day you walk in, it's something else.
So we don't say work, we say play, right? And we have that posted right when you walk in. So
Huge
not only do the
mural.
employees know that, but some of the clients who come in, maybe somebody who's interested in advertising on Mere, which by the way, if you want to advertise on Mere, let me know and we can sign you up with some great advertising deals. We have a ton of users on Mere that are seeing these ads. And our click-through rate, now see, our users love to click ads. That's one of the strange things, actually. We looked at the data. we looked at the data on Mirror and we compared it with some of the other social media sites, and we noticed that our users, when they see an ad, they go right, it's like a moth to a flame, they click it, and they go right to that site. And not only that, but we've looked at the engagement. When they click and go through, they buy. So they go right to a product. So let's say your ads for a product, boom, and then they just buy the product, boom, 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 boom. And it's like 100%. So every single one of our users clicks the ad and buys the product 100% of the
It's
time.
uncommon, but it's true. It's outrageous.
So anyway, I'm going off again.
Anyways, we don't say work here. We say play here.
Absolutely. So what else?
Other than that, we
Purple
got purple
soda.
soda. I mean, right off the bat, you walk in and you see purple soda. It's on brand. It's on brand. According to the brand guidelines, it's a little bit of a fun twerk on the brand colors. Purple, lavender. The shapes are lavender. There's also a beautiful gradient from a deep kind of orangish purple into a regular classic Mirror purple. That's shout out to MeMore. That's shout out to MeMore.
And see, I like diet, so I don't like the sugar, right? I like diet, but we keep the sugar out there for most of the employees because number one, most of the employees, well, actually, I didn't ask, but I figured most of the employees like full sugar, and it adds to their productivity and to get them working hard for sugar. But hey, listen, if you like diet, I'll take you to my office, and we have diets in my mini fridge. So if you need a diet purple, talk to me.
Wow.
And that goes for any of you employees if you're watching, and any of the guests and clients that visit too.
That's so cool.
So what else?
Well, once you get through you see the mirror, you get the soda, now you're going to start seeing some of the more interesting aspects
And
of
now
this.
this is kind of in beta and prototype. We wanted the whole office right out the get-go to have all beanbag throughout the whole
as
thing,
in
so you
the
can just
floor.
lay down the floor. So you could just lay down on the floor wherever you want to take a nap, right? But we couldn't really get through some of the building codes in California. They were kind of strict about it. So we built an off-site building that's connected to the main building. It's not off-site, but it's connected to the main building, and that's where we're gonna do a 10,000 square foot beanbag floor where you can go in and you can lie down and roll around. But one thing I will say is keep the purple so we don't stain it, right? Because I want to have it pure white. I want to have it really, really slick and clean. And we'll have people go in there with Stanley Steamer. We have a deal with Stanley Steamer that we made. We're in the process of talking to them, so it's not official yet, but we're going to do a collaboration with Stanley Steamer. They're going to come clean the floors and steam the hell out of them and get sopping wet. But we don't want to bring the purple in there to make them have to do more work. But if you accidentally bring a purple in on a Friday night, Stanley Steamer will take care of that Monday morning, so don't worry.
That's absolutely true. And
Absolutely.
yeah, the office is open air.
Yeah, so that, of course.
Of course. But there's a little spin on that. Yeah, the office is a little bit where no ceiling has.
This is cool too. So you can get the tan that you need. We do have tanning lotion for the employees. They can put lotion on because some of the people there are very fair skinned and they burn super easy. So we give them tanning lotion. That's no charge.
And there's some downsides to it. That is that the beanbags getting bird shit on.
Yeah, so a lot of
Curse
bird
word detected.
fecal matter on the beanbags
on
that we
account of the
have.
hole up there.
And have you seen the nesting? So I took this picture when I was there. They're actually nesting in them too. So I thought it was just bird fecal matter that was getting squirted on them from the no ceiling, right? Which you would expect, but we gotta spray them with some sort of poison or some sort of like if it's like a pheromone, but it's an anti-pheromone for the birds to get non-horny. Like you would imagine maybe some of the chemicals they use in some of the fabrics that they made the beanbag with have bird hormones that make the birds horny because they want to get in there on that bag and get it. I mean, they go to town on them things, so I would think there's probably pheromones already right out of the factory that make the birds horny. So when we're gonna do reverse horny, it'll make the bird not interested in the bag. But right now they're dumping on those things and making them into nests, and that's why I'm just guessing there's probably pheromones on there that excite the bird. So let's get the bags clean. Let's put a reverse pheromone.
Yeah.
We can talk to some of the scientists there.
But they also they're dumping they're getting bird shit because what they do is if you saw the photograph
It's
of our
just-
office, the
and it's just
square,
math. It's
they
just-
hang out on the edge of the hole in the ceiling.
We are a tech company, so we have a lot of math whizzes and a lot of engineers, and I saw some of the employees go off and they had some free time and they actually did some calculations. And guys, it's inevitable with some of the surface area of the office. We only have so many places to put purple soda, and there are so many birds in nature that it's just a game of probability by the time you're gonna get that squirt in the soda from the bird's ass. So it's inevitable, and we try to fix it. We try to put screens. I started putting screens on the cups so that when the bird shit hit, it would miss. But what I realized is all that does is just goes right through the screen because it's liquid. So we should put a lid on the cup that's not a screen. And then you have to, but then the problem is I have to take the lid off to drink it every time, and that uses so much energy and productivity. So I'll just keep the screen and make it really fine, and then that way when the bird gunk lands on it, I know that only
It buys you a few
H2O,
seconds,
only
so-
H2O is getting through because the screen is so tight.
Curse
suppose.
word detected.
And any type of the dirt gets filtered. It's science.
Seeds, berry.
Yeah.
Anyway, that brings us to, I guess that's about it, almost.
Well, no, we wanted to make one last
Appeal?
plea. I guess you could call it a plea, an appeal. Guys, the numbers on the show are just so stagnant. We can't grow our audience. It's really difficult for us. We can't seem to monetize anything. There's no advertisers besides Fanta, a Diet Fanta Orange that want to work with us. And we're so grateful for that, but it's just not enough to keep the lights on here. So we're going to make a plea and get on our knees and plea to SpongeBob. So, Sam, are you ready? Oh,
Yes.
we talked about this a while back. We thought that SpongeBob, now Dana, my fiance, she knows SpongeBob, and I've been begging her, and I've been emailing Sponge directly saying,
Huh? Do you want to stand?
no, I don't want to stand. I've been emailing Sponge directly. I've been asking Sponge, please help us, man. I know that you know my fiance super well. You guys are really tight. You guys hang out all the time. You go out together, just the two of you, to dinners, and he pays for it every time. He's so nice. And so I'm like, dude, please help the show. It's the least you can do. You're a family friend.
We can plea to him.
And Dana won't give me his number, and I know she has it because she's
Sponge,
texting him all the time. So I want to. So listen, Sponge, if you're, oh my God, is that him? I thought he might. Oh my God. Holy shit. Dude, it's got to be him. It's an LA area code. That's where Sponge lives. Oh my God, he's in LA.
ready?
Right. Yeah.
Sponge, you're on the line.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's SpongeBob.
Hey, Sponge. Could you give us a shout out on your social media and just help us grow our fan base? I know we have a lot of fans that are crossover, and we would just it would just mean so much to us. We're having a hard time with our show. It's really difficult to grow our fans.
I'm so happy to be calling in, talking to you guys. Skeleton Realm Live is an awesome show. And that's coming from me, SpongeBob.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
my personal opinion as Sponge. And I want to let everybody know publicly right here on episode 137 of Skeleton Realm Live. That's SpongeBob, which is me, believes that this is an incredible show that you guys should check out. So I'm giving my full endorsement to Skeleton Realm Live as SpongeBob. So any questions for me?
What's it like? What's it like?
Working at the
Yeah.
Patty.
Awesome. Yeah, I love hanging out with some of my friends. Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Squidward, Sandy,
Are you seeing the numbers?
and working at the Krusty Krab and all of that. So I love being SpongeBob, and I'm so happy to endorse the
Awesome.
show. So
Awesome.
guys, I just saw your viewership pop up super high. Why don't you check the viewership?
I'm watching it too, Sponge. Oh,
Oh.
1 million.
Yeah. So congratulations,
We just hit a
guys,
million
and
viewers.
use those viewers wisely.
Oh my God. Thank you,
Be
Sponge.
responsible with your
Thank
new
you,
fan
Sponge.
base. You've got to get a lot of money. You've got to get a lot of sponsorship deals. And you're about to have a lot of cultural influence, right? So enjoy that. Use
I know,
it responsibly. Be good content creators, right? And so I love you guys. Bye.
Bye! Whoa!
Yeah,
Sponge,
it's a lot of people watching.
Sponge just...
It's kind of just nervous a little bit.
Holy smokes.
Okay. Well, welcome to any of the new viewers coming in from Sponge. We're called Skulls Around Live. My name's Doug, and this is Sam, and we have a fun show. And so, make me nervous. Is all.
Should we? I know you need to do it at the end of this.
I know.
Well, what? Because should we do the show backwards from the back and start over? Or
No, let's just move on, and that's probably it for tonight. But guys, we had an awesome show tonight.
That'd be a good shirt if you went to pumpshirts.com.
That'd be cool. Yeah, go to pumpshirt, guys. Go to pumpshirts.com and make a shirt from the show. That's how we get some. That's how you can help support the show.
I'm
We have a
assuming the
website called
server's running.
pumpshirts.com, and you can make a shirt with any of the graphics of the show. There's hundreds and hundreds and thousands of graphics from all 136 episodes.
I'll
you can
put
make a shirt.
I'll
which
put
is really
tonight's
cool.
OTS up very soon.
Which is really cool.
Tomorrow.
Alexander Massey says, thank you, Sponge. Absolutely. Horsey Book says, Sponge be praised. He has helped in my closing costs for my house. He gave me 17 clients for my paint business. Let's do the Sponge. Absolutely. Andrew Paramore says, I'm a total Sponge head. Oh, absolutely. So, guys, we had an awesome show tonight. We had such a fun time hanging out and chatting with you guys. If you're not on the Patreon, join the Patreon, $5 a month. We do a podcast on Saturday nights where we go over the devlog of a game we're building. It's called Dolden's Pillar. It's an MMO that we're building, we're developing currently, and we also go behind the scenes at Mirror, pick out some of our favorite mirrors. Oh, we didn't go over our mirrors.
Oh, that's right. We do. I knew we was forgetting something.
So guys, head over to mirrorsocial.me right now and sign up. It's a social media network that we are so proud to work at and control, and I am the CEO.
All right. So
here, this one's you. So we wanted to show our favorite mirrors that we picked. And guys, it's really hard to pick a favorite mirror because there's so many great mirrors that are coming in on the site every day. I mean, I refresh the page, I see 10 or 20 mirrors a minute.
10 or 20.
And I'm having such a blast reading them all. I had to just kind of almost randomly pick some of these because they're all so good, and I would include them all. So let's show them real quick. Oh,
all right. Huh?
We got two.
They're both mine.
Okay, here. Oh, this is yours too.
Oh gosh, that image does not look good. I see what you mean
I
now.
know.
All right, well here we go. Here's one. I actually to start off, I went with the CEO himself. I just thought that this.
You got to show the cam. You got to show them close.
I'm trying, but
Can we get a zoom? How are we gonna use the skin? There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
I just thought this was great. Doug said, I
dude.
got punished for posting on Mirror at work. Funny thing is, I work at Mirror. Another funny thing, I'm the boss. I punished myself. And I just thought that was great.
So
I added
actually,
some
look
shapes.
at that. I actually didn't notice, guys. That's at about 100 shape reacts, which means that mirror is now safe for a whole month.
Wow.
The way Mirror works is if you don't get enough reactions, your mirror is deleted in a certain amount of time. If you get 10 reactions, it lasts a week. If you get 100 reactions, it lasts a month. If you get 1,000 reactions, it lasts a year, and so on and so forth. But I'm about to hit 100 on that one, so that's going to be around for a month.
Okay, so when it does, it goes from 6 days from here to 100.
Absolutely, it goes to 30.
Oh my. So what do you have here?
So this was a great mirror that I saw by a really great prolific mirror and artist. We had him in the chat today, which is Jokebook Rally. And this was a picture that he did of me on the show, and I love that. I'm screaming. And just an excellent, excellent work of art there by Jokebook, who's got some great art on his mirrors. So go shape react that one. That one deserves to be around for a while.
That's great. What I have here is, this is a great, this is an image-based mirror, so not unlike yours, but it's from Planar. And Planar...
That didn't get printed very well.
Yeah, but you can kind of see an elderly couple. The man of the couple is playing game. I think it's just misaligned. It might not be out of ink or something. I don't know. But man breaks world record for playtime. 59 years, 2 months, 12 days, 20 hours, 43 minutes, and 18.54 seconds. And you can just imagine that man breaking playtime. I did go back and add the thing. And then I like this one here. Sword and Shield says, the lady has been waiting her turn for some time. I like that comment. Doug, what do you have here on the mirror?
I love that. So here we've got one from Spiggles, and I just love that image in the bottom right especially. It says, rest after play. Sort of the ethos of Mirror. Just rest, guys. Play hard and rest as well. You can play on mirror, but you can rest on mirror too. And I just love that image, just relaxing with some friends on mirror. That's kind of what that looks like. It's almost like the feed in the middle there, that's the mirror, and those individuals around the feed are reacting to it. So it's just like Mirror says, Spiggle's great mirror. I love it.
Says, I'll go there. This
Absolutely.
I have another one here. This is a text-only one. I like this one. This is kind of a classic platonic text one from Kongu. The planets are doing a celestial dance, but all I know how to do is the just fly. So I did go back and like.
That's one for that's one for the Asian.
Yeah, and it kind of brings up human wondering. You feel small when you look at the universe. You feel helpless. You know, feel inadequate. It captures it all here, the human problem or whatever. I did go back and shape this.
Okay, good. We do shape react to the mirrors we pick. Oops.
Ow! Who's after that?
Is this one of mine? Yeah.
Oh, I got them all mixed.
So guys, this one is from the Friar Sten. It says, just tumbled badly down the stairs. I knew I broke both my legs almost immediately. My phone tumbled as well, and I had to crawl 15 meters roll to collect my phone, which thankfully was already opened up on Mirror. A lucky break to an unfortunate fall. There's your update. So I love that. Just a positive end to kind of a tough story. And so, Friar, we wish you a speedy recovery, but we're just so glad that you were able to mirror us well. Love that one.
I have another mirror one. I thought this one you might see this one on other social media sites, but you know what I mean? Like it fits in, but it just thrives on mirrors. So this is the kind of like universal.
Oh, this is a great.
This is a good one, and so this is kind of thing. Dorcas 64. So you're shrunk. Repeating this very peculiar. What is this from YouTube? A video. So you're shrunk. From the Google interview question, something, I don't know, but that's all. You don't need to know where it's from. You just see that and you go, bam, I got to mirror this. So I know Dorcas has passed this by and said, I got to mirror this. So
yeah, that belongs on Mirror.
So you're shrunk, and I did shape this.
Now this is one of my favorite mirrors. Just most of his mirrors are just out of the park.
This one has a
home run out of the ball, ballpark. Tyler Jones is a mirror star, I would say. Incredible mirrors, but this one really caught my eye this week. Mirror Social, mirrorsocial.me feels like a safe place for me to express myself and my beliefs, unfiltered. Then why are your posts so vanilla and appropriate? Because I'm a good boy, clean style. So I love that. So yeah, some people say, oh, is Mirror heavily moderated? Well, the answer is yes. I do moderate the site, and we make sure there's no dirties on there. But the reason why it's so positive and awesome is because we're clean and good style, right? And so Tyler put that really well, and so we really do appreciate that.
Wow.
Love that mirror.
That's
and that one's heating up. You can tell that one's trending.
Yeah, that's heating up.
Yeah, that mirror might be getting hot.
All right.
You might see that one around
next
for a
week
while.
we'll pick another.
Absolutely. So, guys, we'll do that every week. We'll pick the mirrors that we enjoyed. And if you didn't see your mirror tonight, it's because, God, Lee, we had to just keep it to a certain. We could be here all night showing these mirrors. Goodbye. So, yeah, guys, join the Patreon to chat with us on Saturday nights where we go over the podcast. Like the video if you haven't. We need as many likes as we can to help us with the algorithm. Follow us on Instagram. Join the Discord and chat us all week. What else? Follow us on TikTok as well.
And see us Saturday with Paters as we go over our Software's adventures. Bye.
Bye.